is good, you guys? It's HMK once again, and the hype is real because Sora is finally in Smash. How are you guys feeling with that character? Boy, I think he is super spicy. But now that all the DLC is complete in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, with the arrival of Sora from Kingdom Hearts, we also have some very interesting words from Sakurai himself when it comes to his Famitsu Column, the second to last if I'm not mistaken. In this issue of Famitsu, Sakurai talks about Sora's inclusion in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and a bit of developmental tidbits. The info here is actually really cool, and I have to thank Push Dustin and Cody Nokolo for translating the Sakurai Famitsu Column. If you want to check out their Twitter accounts, I'm gonna leave them in the description box below. Follow them for awesome translations. So let's keep on this hype train for Sora for Smash because Sora is in Smash. And if you're down for that, please like, share, and subscribe to HMK for more videos every week. As he begins, Sakurai states that the reveal for Sora had an amazing reaction, which is incredibly true, and he reconfirms once again that Sora was the #1 most requested new fighter in the Fighters Ballot, which happened back in the day around the time of Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. He also goes on to say that Banjo and Kazooie were also ranked very high within the Fire Ballot as well, and they did make it into the DLC. It's unknown exactly where they're placed in the top of the Fire's Ballot, but I want to say around maybe 3rd or 4th place, but we do know that Sora was #1, which according to Sakurai from a Japanese perspective, it was quite surprising, but what wasn't surprising were the barriers to get Sora in Smash. Apparently, it wasn't the same as getting other fighters, as even though he was the most requested, Sakurai thought it would be very unlikely to get Sora in Smash, and apparently the negotiation team for Smash Bros. Thought it was gonna be impossible. But check this out, one day an opportunity came through, just like an opportunity came through for Kingdom Hearts to be. Sakurai was able to run into a Disney representative at a certain award venue. Now, when it comes to this award venue, I want to go out and say that it might have been the Game Awards 2018, thanks to information that we could find further in this column, and we're going to get back to that. Either way, when Sakurai pitched the idea of wanting Sora in Smash to that Disney rep, the Disney rep replied saying that they would love to have Sora in Smash. That meeting certainly got the ball rolling, but it wasn't enough because the higher-ups at Disney might feel a little bit differently and negotiations may have fallen apart. Thankfully, this wasn't the case, as Nintendo, Square, and Disney had very long and careful discussions about Sora coming to Smash, and Disney finally gave the okay. Now here's the super cool thing. Originally, Fighters Pass 2 was planned to only have 5 fighters in the past, just like Fighters Pass 1. All of them had been decided, but Sora was given the okay and was added to Fighters Pass 2, increasing the number from 5 to 6 DLC characters. That's insane! Sora literally extended the pass by showing up in Smash at the very end. That's so cool. Thinking about it now, imagine if the pass ended on Kazuya. I think it would have been better if it ended on Sephiroth if Sora wasn't able to get in. Going on, Sakurai stated that Disney and Square Enix both supervised Sora during his development, and that there were a lot of high hurdles and many guidelines to follow in order to include him. Which makes a lot of sense given to what I was told by Justin Scarpone about the potential of Sora coming into Smash way back when. Funny enough, Sakurai stated that the first Sora model that the Smash team sent to Disney and Square Enix was very quality and there weren't a lot of issues. Just kidding, it was quite difficult according to him. Sakurai states that Sora's playstyle in the Kingdom Hearts games emphasizes aerial combat a bit and tight timing for combos, which is true in many cases. And while it doesn't translate exactly 1-to-1, you'll be able to get that kind of feeling in Smash, which I definitely get, my lord. Sakurai states that from the start of the DLC, 11 fighters were made. Looking back on the release date of the base game, it's already been 3 years. That although the original plan for Fighters Pass 2 was 5 fighters, it eventually became 6 thanks to the inclusion of Sora, which probably means that Sora was locked in even before the reveal of the fact that we're going to get more fighters after the original Fighters Pass 1. Meaning by the time of the Terry Bogard Smash reveal that happened on September 4th, 2019, Sora was already a shoo-in. And that when it comes to the DLC development of characters, Sakurai states that it's essentially like working on a new game. Sakurai feels that he'll only work on a couple of more games, so he's worried about the future. Honestly, as long as he's willing to work, I will love for him to continue working on games. But take a vacation, you deserve it. With Smash Ultimate, Sakurai feels that he was able to offer a celebration of gaming, and he's glad he worked on it. Smash Ultimate isn't an ordinary game, and he's happy to collaborate with so many developers. And lastly, his bi-weekly column, which is found in Famitsu, which the translations for this is from, will finally come to an end in the last issue of 640. Man, he's been writing this forever. But honestly, I find it so cool how Sora was able to make it into Smash, just like a chance meeting on how Kingdom Hearts came to be. And honestly, thank you Sakurai so much for not only making one of the greatest games I think ever, but having so many awesome characters in said game. Along of course with my boy Sora. Honestly, at this point, Sora as a character, as an entity, is a constant miracle inside and outside the Kingdom Hearts series. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you enjoy all the Sora for Smash content coming up, and that has been. Big thanks once again to Push Dustin and Cody Nokolo for these awesome translations, and be sure to follow them on Twitter in the description box below. And don't forget to leave a comment of what you thought on the video and what do you think of Sora in Smash. So until next video, this has been HMK, and I'll check you guys later.